Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I'll be breaking down some new promo images for Season 8 Episode 9 of The Walking Dead, the Season 8 mid-season premiere titled Honor. With that being said, warning of spoilers for everything in the show up to Episode 808, and let's jump right into this. Alright, so while looking through Twitter, I found a post made from the official Skybound Walking Dead account, which is mainly used for the comics, but they've released some new promo images for Episode 809 on Skybound.com. I'll have the link in the description if you want to check them out yourselves, but without further delay, let's go ahead and start breaking them down. So, as you may know, Carl was bitten in episode 806, I believe, and it was revealed at the end of episode 808. We actually never saw Carl get home with Sadiq, but it seems like we may get a flashback of it in the beginning of episode 809. We assumed that we would be getting a flashback of Carl arriving at Alexandria the day before Negan attacks it, but these promo images are just all further confirmation of that. We can see Carl and Sadiq at one of the entrances to the sewers, while another image shows Carl looking at his injury in the mirror as he most likely is changing his clothes. I assume that alongside the Morgan flashback that I've explained in the sneak peek about him, we'll also see a flashback of Carl arriving at Alexandria alongside Sadiq, along with another scene or two of him writing down all of his goodbye letters. I don't know how many letters he actually writes. I assume maybe one for Rick, one for Michonne, maybe one for Enid. I'm not too sure. He could have a whole handful of letters for all we know, but so although Carl kept his bite to himself until the end of episode 808, he was still spending his final moments in ways that people would remember him. Not only was he writing letters for certain people to read after his death, new promo images show him spending a bunch of time with Judith. Now, one major depressing fact about Carl dying is that Judith will never grow up alongside him. Although she may have a few very early memories of him from days like this, she will only know about Carl from what people eventually tell her as she grows up. Carl wants to take this one step further by not only spending time with her, but by leaving something physical behind as well in memory of him. One example of this would be the promo image of Carl making handprints with Judith in paint. They're on what looks like the porch to their house with some blue paint on a plate, and they've put it all over their palms. I'm assuming they'll do the thing where they create handprints beside each other and compare hand sizes or whatever, but it's just another touching moment that gets our emotions worked up, since we now know, just like him, that his fate is sealed and his time is running out. In another promo image, we can see him taking a Polaroid with her, and I feel like this photo will be shown many times in the future. Whether we will just have it with Rick and Michonne to keep it and as a reminder type deal, or if we'll actually one day see Judith grow up and reflect on this photo herself, it is definitely heartwarming to see Carl take a photo with her as one final memory. What do you guys think about all of this? Are you glad Carl decided to spend some of his final healthy moments with Judith? I think that these promo images were a nice little tease, and I'm really excited to see how much time they focus on Carl and Judith in episode 809. Will the flashback be a montage of sorts, or will there actually be a few long scenes with possible dialogue? Leave any theories or predictions down in the comments below. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, or you can subscribe for more Walking Dead Season 8 content in the near future. And if you'd like to take that extra step in helping support my videos, consider checking out my Patreon, where there's a bunch of different rewards involving the channel, such as a chance to directly influence the videos being produced. It isn't necessary by any means, but it could really help in the long run. I'd love to get some traction behind the Patreon so I can start creating some extra content for you guys, maybe some videos on the earlier seasons of The Walking Dead, like maybe I could go back and do reviews on earlier episodes or just character spotlights or something, but let me know what you guys think. I also have a Walking Dead podcast in the works currently with a fellow Deadhead YouTuber known as Breaking the Walking Dead, and I'll be sure to fully announce it when the first episode is released following episode 809 of The Walking Dead. Anyways, as always, I thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.